Hello, welcome to another bootleg review. This is bootleg Lego superheroes from DeCool, and this time we have something quite, well, at first seems boring, but hey. You got the Magneto, Wolverine comic book version, and Storm comic book version, all comic book versions. In fact, Magneto is pretty much the 70s, kind of cool hipster. Dear. And so yeah, boxes are pretty good. Yellow, purple, white. And all of these are from the X Men set that came out alongside the Guardians of the Galaxy set. So if you like, it's only missing Cyclops, but DeCool and Shinron both did their version of Cyclops. If you saw my review on that X Men like fighter plane one with the Sentinel review, I said that I didn't really like that Cyclops in there. In fact, I much prefer the bootleg version. So you're not missing much. But you know, if you really like that Cyclops, you might as well get the real one if you can afford it. But if you can't, here are 3 of the main figures from that set. The good ones from that set anyway. But apart from these 3, we've also got some DC characters. So I'll put these aside and look at the side of all of them in a sec. As you can see here, it's Batman Begins Batman from the big, huge Ultimate Collector's Edition tumbler, which is like super deadly expensive and super big. And of course, DeCool already did Heath Ledger version of Joker but it doesn't look the same as the official release, but it's pretty similar. So again, you're not missing too much there, but DeCool already did a somewhat Heath Ledger version already. So you can definitely go and get that to combine with this set, because they also went the extra way to do the Catwoman from Dark Knight Rises. Which there's no official Lego version of this yet. So, I mean, official Lego versions, there's this Batman, Heath Ledger Joker, and of course the Bat set with Batman Dark Knight suit, and sort of a Variety James Gordon and a movie Bane. But I wonder if DeCool will carry on and do other movie versions, like, I don't know, Two-Face or something. And of course you have the Batman, how do you say that word? Yeah, DeCool just has Batman on here, and that's a really weird word. He doesn't come with the baseball bat, sadly, because what he comes with in the actual STCC version. So, I mean, oh well. And that picture on the box of Catwoman with the whip, that's a lie too, she doesn't come with that. Catwoman without a sexy whip? That's insane. Anyway, side of the box, standard DeCool style. They've been really good at this. They've been really consistent, and they've been just persistent. Just carry on through. DeCool quality, mostly the same overall. DeCool boxes, same overall. DeCool accessories and everything, same overall. And I think that's really good for some people who like to collect every single one of these things. You just put it on the shelf or something, and they'll all look sort of standard. They'll all be the same. That's good, DeCool. Keep doing that. On the other side of the box you got again all the other characters from this wave, and on the back got the basic guide what you get inside, same as all previous DeCool stuff. And so again, that's good. You know, it's very uniform, and I like that. No, it's not to say that I don't like the Shinron style where everyone's different, but you know, that's really colourful. But you know, they both have their own sides to it. And of course, like I said, you still get character cards, so here we go. Which is just the box art. The back is still the same, again, good. Catwoman, Magneto, Batman, and pretty much has the highest points of everything. Wolverine, says he only has 2 brains. Okay. Batman again, and Storm, also only 2 brains. Out of 10, I guess. And all of them have, again, pretty much just the box art. I don't know where they took the box art from this time, but instructions guides, quick assembly guide, because these things are so hard to do. And of course, in the middle is of course the promotion stuff for the new next wave of things coming. Someone on my Facebook already posted it, but if you haven't gone there already, it's a very blurry picture anyway, so we're gonna see it here, of course, for the video. You know, I like to be honest about things, And I see things like that and think, it's great, they have a little community, they're talking about all these brick toys and all that. But at the same time, it's like, come on guys, don't put it up there that soon, else people won't watch the video and I won't get the ad revenue for me to keep doing this. I'm just being honest, but it's not like I'm banning people and blocking them from doing it. It's just me thinking like, oh damn it, they already put it on here, oh well. Because that's what some people only care about, the previews, like what's coming next, so I know I'm going to buy it or not, and be excited, and I mean that's fine, but I'd like people to watch the videos too, please. At least I'm honest. Okay, some people want to spot the bottom, but you know, this sheet has every single superhero figure that they've released so far, and at the bottom there, can I zoom it a bit more? Oh, there we go. You got Big Figure Rhino, Juggernaut. Yeah, I'm gonna take a close look myself, and it almost looks like you can move Juggernaut's head, but I wouldn't bet on it. So who's gonna be after these two? DeCool, if you're watching, Dark Knight, Nurse, Joker, and Two-Face, Scarecrow would be nice. There was a Zaz in the first film. Qui-Gon Jinn, Ra's al Ghul, and Talia. I think that's all the ones I want from the film. No more. Yeah, that's about it. Anyway, figure time. I will be comparing these with what I can compare. So I'm going to compare the official X Men stuff and the bootleg Xingyuan stuff. So let's look at Wolverine first. And here we go. So Wolverine, let's get the real Wolverine in. Right here. Let's see, the color of the plastic again is shinier than the official. There's still sharp corner shoulders, and of course if you haven't seen one of these videos before, the DeCool legs look like that underneath, so that's a bit different. And some people do ask, are these, you know, compatible and stuff, so let's find out. Here's the Lego body. It fits. Let's try the other way around. Does the Lego legs fit on DeCool? Yes, it's a bit tight, but it fits. Just a bit tight. So, let's put this back on here. Now, do the hands fit? Well, they should. They are loose on Xingyuan. It's just why I haven't used these. Well, it's pretty tight fit on the official. So again, that's good. Do the hands fit? Pull his hand out. Stick the official arm back on the body, and pull his hand out. Come on. A bit of a tight. There we go. Stick this in, and no, it wouldn't. It would just fall out. It's pretty loose on the official arm. So that answers your questions, I hope. But yeah, so yeah, shinier. The print is, the colors again slightly off, and as per usual DeCool quality, the print is slightly off center. But hey, these things are like 7 Hong Kong each, and not at least £15 each. But overall the design's pretty much the same. I'm going to take the helmets off on all of these. This guy has a really tight helmet. This guy has a slightly not so tight helmet. Okay, so yeah, the face, again the skin color is also slightly off. Focusing range, there we go. And the but the face print is pretty much identical. I'd say it was a bit, the coloring is just a bit cheaper. The brown again is slightly different, and yeah, overall not bad at all. On the other side we got the same expression here. Again, the back body print is too simple to mess up anyway. So all in all, it's been a pretty good. It's a pretty good copy. Yeah, helmet is a bit overpainted, but actually, yeah, it's missing a bit of black on the helmet. Just get a black marker pen or something and fill in. Next, we have Storm. And first thing, her cape's really woolly and really thin, and it's definitely going to break quite soon. Whereas the official Lego one, it's got like 2 layers of material, so that would be a lot safer. And I'll take the hair off and compare the other face first. The other face is pretty much similar, although both DeCool versions like she's been punched in the face because she's got slight broken teeth. Chest print is just okay. The brown isn't really that off. I think it's almost the same. Although the leg print is slightly lighter in tone than the official. The official has, you know, more paint on it. Because the lightning colors are more purple and just sort of off-colored compared to the official. That really thin material. Get her hair off. Oh, there goes lightning. Back body again. Print is pretty similar, but they didn't use enough brown, so it looks a bit off. As for the back face, is a bit better, but she didn't smear her lipstick on properly, and it's also a lighter color than the official. It's not as red, so they're saving money on the paint there, which will annoy some. I mean, if you don't have the official to look at, this is still off because, like I said, she's missing like teeth. So if you have a bit of white paint, just slap it a bit on her teeth and give her a teeth whitening. Alright, now we have official Magneto versus bootlegs. So bootlegs come with a little round 2x2 disc with 2 transparent tubes. Whereas the official one looks like it's actually like a seat thing going on. But again, swap the faces around. Come on, helmet, get off. There we go. The helmet's actually pretty spot on. Again, slightly shinier plastic. The faces, these two actually have a really good face, but they actually have silver eyebrows instead of just grey. So Magneto's gone into a bit of a styling move, which is like, I can control metal, I'll just put some in my eyebrows. Yeah, the torso print's actually really good on both these guys. Nothing really stands out. I mean, the official Lego didn't use enough flesh colored paint anyway. The proportions are slightly off. Like the top of his body is just a bit stretched. But overall, if you don't have the official to compare, you can't tell. And the back face, again, he's got silver instead of normal eyebrows. And the sort of his frowns and wrinkles are slightly thicker than the official one. Skin colors are slightly off. So this version, he's older, like he's gone more yellowy. But overall, I think this, all the three X Men figures from this set, Magneto's done the best. He looks the most accurate to the official. Now let's take a quick look at Catwoman. We have nothing to compare her with because she's just on her own. She does not have a secondary face, which is actually kind of annoying, sad for me. But there she is. I'm just back there. Does she not have Catwoman? Not really sure what I was thinking. I remember I saw another Catwoman somewhere. It's probably just one of the customs I've seen online. But the suit print is decent enough on both of them, and face print's decent enough. It's like, because they did the design themselves, it looks better, maybe. I don't know. She does have back print, but again, it's very simple design. You can't really mess this up, really. Can't really mess this up, really. I said really too many times. But yeah. She does not come with weapons, instead comes with these 2 guns, so this pretty much just gave her the standard stuff like she's Black Widow or something. Yeah, and her boobs are way bigger than they should be. Because Job Life, was it Liefeld painted this comic book? But yeah, both of these are pretty good. It would have been nicer if she had extra print on the side for little cat communicator things, but as is, it's not bad at all. Okay, Batman Begins suit. Now, of course, I do not have the official one, nor I don't have the space for it, and I don't have the money for it because, well, I say I don't. I just pretty much spend almost the same. I think it's 5,000, no, 2,000 Hong Kong. Can't remember. Anyway, here he is. But what I am going to compare is the Xing release. And you can see here, Xing uses a shiny helmet, which the frowny face on the DeCool helmet really stands out. Of course, Xing only has one-sided face instead of 2 on the DeCool stuff, but this one's really tight. Which I guess would be good for animation, like, you know, if you... There we go. So yes, the print's been pretty good on both these faces. I think the DeCool one is a bit more accurate. And, of course, he has the back face, and he doesn't. Other things to note is teeth seems a bit too shiny. So yeah, a torso print. DeCool has the grey print, whereas DeCool has the silver print, and when Xingyon has the grey one, because Xingyon has the short, rounded shoulders like the official, but thicker arms like Xingyon, whereas he has normal size arms, but metallic print. And I don't think the metallic print is accurate. I think the Xingyon one actually looks more accurate. And the back of the body, again, pretty nice print. Back of Xingyon, it does not use the official styling, so which is actually really frustrating because I like the styling, but more details where it's just sort of here generic. I'll take a quick look again at the official one. Okay, so quick look. The DeCool pattern is entirely correct on the back, which means I'm gonna have to stick with the DeCool version. Sorry, SY, but the official one doesn't use silver paint, and the Xingyon does. But it doesn't have the accurate print, so oh well. And plus, with the matte coloring, the cowl on the DeCool version looks way better, and his frowny face is more like frowny. So I'm gonna have to keep one of the DeCool ones, and sorry Xingyon, I guess you lost this one. Just for the sheer accuracy of print pattern. And finally the Blur suit. Again, the pattern's sharper here. And yeah, it has this silver batarang instead, and does have the again, really tight heads this time. Well, they're compensating for last time with Guardians of the Galaxy with 2 loose hands. Come on. There we go. That kind of hurts my hand. Alright. So. I pulled his hand off as well. Oh well. So yeah, the print on Xingyon looks way better because they use enough yellow, whereas the yellow on the DeCool one looks a bit faded. However, because he has the better face, because he has the happy face, which is rare on Batman figures, and the face. The face is on the Xingyon one as well. And I actually I don't mind either helmets. They just look a bit different, but I like both of them. The back print is yeah, more accurate than the Xingyon one. So again, just for that, DeCool wins here, just for looking a bit more accurate. And besides, both of these Xingyon figures actually look not too bad. Like the paint quality here, maybe I'm lucky, but overall they're not bad at all, and it's not really any big misprints, so I can definitely stick with this version instead. But again, no baseball bat, so sad days for me. You can easily get a baseball bat from some other like Lego figure anyway, so not a deal breaker here. So yeah, last time Guardians of the Galaxy there were 2 figures that had really loose hands that kept falling off, and that's no good. But here there's none of that. I mean, one of Wolverine's hands is a bit loose, but it's not to the point where it gets annoying. It just feels comfortable. All the paint details here on all these 2 sets of figures from this new wave are not bad. Still standard, expect standard DeCool stuff, like you might get one figure that's out of the box where his face is all weird, or the print is completely off center, but all in all, all of these figures, the print isn't too bad. The worst of all of them is probably Wolverine. One of them has, the red is really coming out of the black lines, and Storm, her leg prints really aren't that good. Just isn't enough coloring there. So and as for the weird Batman, his legs are okay because it's a very simple pattern. I mean, there's a bit more to the Storm leg pattern, which makes it easier for them to mess up. But yeah, the Batman one's okay. So I know this is a really good set. I know a lot of people, like, if you only want the minifigures from the X Men set, definitely go for this set. And as for the 3 DC ones, they're really special figures, and I mean, not a lot of us are going to get the SDCC figure, not a lot of us are going to get a Tumbler, and Catwoman's the original one. I mean, obviously the copy from one of the customizers online, but you can't get that in official Lego. So if you're going this for the Batman stuff, definitely go ahead and pick it up. They look great. Not entirely accurate, but they still look really great. The X Men stuff also looks not bad for the price they come for, but of course if you can afford the official Lego set, the plane is really good. The Sentinel's pretty fun. And these figures are really nice, the official ones, so trying to get that if you can. Well, no, if you can only afford this one, this is one One of the better DeCool releases, I'd say. I can't wait for what comes next after next Big Figs. I hope it's more... They haven't finished all the SDCC stuff, so let's see them do that. Yeah. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below, and of course take care and have a nice day. Bye.